Ella, what do you want to get? You want to get some peppers? Yeah, that's a good one. Good. Ooh, let's get some. You want to get a mango? You want that one?
Prettier.
This one looks prettier. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. What do you put that in? Does that go in our smoothies? Yeah. I'll take it. Yum. Okay. All right, you ready to make smoothies, Ella?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we've already added to our blender here, we have a cup of pineapple and 3/4 cup of berries. All right, and do you want to add half a banana? You want to break it open for me? Well, here, how about I cut it in half first? Ready? So we only need half of a banana.
Why?
We'll save that part. All right, you want to peel that for me?
Let's not do it.
Yep. Good job. Hard to get out of there sometimes, isn't it? You got it? All right, add that in there. Very good. Okay, now we need some kale. Yeah. Here, let's not tear it up just yet. We have to wash it off first.
Ah.
Yeah.
No.
Here, will you help me wash it?
Yes, I will. I will.
Thank you. So this part Mama's gonna do because we have a sharp knife, isn't that right? All right, so it's best, here actually first, can you help me pull off this hard piece? We call that the ribs of the kale. There you go, so we're gonna pull off all the stems. Ready, can you pull off those pieces? Yep. Here. Well, why don't we do that? You can tear off some of the stuff there. And I might use the knife just to kind of get a little bit smaller. Okay, so how about this, Ella? We're gonna measure this by handfuls. So here, take a big handful. Oh, see, that's perfect. There you go, and we'll save the rest of this for our next one. Okay, so next, what do we need here? Remember what this is? Flax seed. All right, here, so we're gonna take a tablespoon, that's that big spoon. We're gonna get a heaping tablespoon. There you go, you wanna add that to our blender? Good job. All right. So next, we are going to use some protein powder. So this one already has a scoop in it. Yeah, so you want to add 1 scoop to there? That just adds a little vanilla sweetness and a little bit of just good plant protein in there. So, and this one is allergy friendly. Is that what?
Is that good for me?
Yes, it is. It is good for you. You know what it's good for?
Stuffing.
It's good for being strong muscles. But we don't need a lot. This makes a few servings, so you're actually only getting probably a few servings there. Yeah, look at those muscles. And last, what do we need here? Almond milk. Yeah. So here, let's measure it out in here. Okay, so ready? We need just about a cup of almond milk. Perfect. You wanna pour it in there? Oh, very good. Very good. Okay. And it is that simple. Now we just need to blend it up. What do you think? Think we're good? Yeah. What color is it? Purple, your favorite. All right. Yep, so what do we do here? Ready? Tap, 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 tap. All right.
Can I have a big smoothie?
You want a big smoothie?
A big smoothie.
How big?
Super big.
Good job, Ella. This is nice and frozen. It's cold. Whoa. Whoa, it's messy.
Can I have a big one?
It's okay. Messes happen, right? All right, you want to take a sip? Tell me how it is.
Good.
Is it good? He said, mmm. Can I try some? Is that good? Thank you. That's really good. So a good way to get both your fruits and your veggies.
That's good.
So this recipe is really easily changed into a meal prep. Throw everything into a freezer safe bag, label it, and just freeze everything except for the milk. So easy thing for a quick breakfast, quick snack. So some nutrition tips for you, as well as some easy subs just to make this smoothie the easiest thing possible to throw in your normal rotation. Starting with greens. The reason we use kale, it is one of those nutrient powerhouses. It has tons of vitamins and minerals. Honestly, I don't even have time to list all of them. There are a ton. Just trust me on that one. But it specifically has certain antioxidants that make it kind of one of those anti-foods. Anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antidepressant even. It's very heart protective, it's very blood pressure protective. So it has even more than some of your other greens would. And in this smoothie, it's a perfect place to put that because honestly, we don't always have that on our menu as far as with Ella. We're getting there. But greens that you can substitute, feel free to use things like spinach, especially baby spinach tends to be a lot sweeter. It's not as bitter in there, so that tends to be one of your easiest ones. But feel free to use things like arugula, spring mix, etc. on there. As far as your ratio of how do you make sure that green taste is going to be covered, a half a banana or half cup of mango will cover a good handful of your greens. So that's always a good ratio to stand by. As far as your fruits, as I mentioned, I tend to always have banana or mango in there just to kind of cover that taste. But feel free to add in things like berries, add in strawberry, avocado, kiwi, mango. I mean, hey, sky's the limit. We mix and match all the time. Ella really loves the color purple, so we tend to always put berries in there. Not to mention they are much higher in antioxidants and they tend to be lower in sugar. They're considered a more low glycemic index, meaning they don't spike your blood sugar as much, so we don't get those high energy spikes followed by a crash. It's still natural sugar, but we still want to watch how much that we're taking in. As far as protein, that's another question I always get asked about. Yes, we do put protein powder in our smoothie. I really like plant-based ones, mostly because I don't have to worry about allergens. I always look for clean ingredients. And with it, I think it just tends to be handled by the body a little bit better. There are some great whey-based proteins out there, and even plant-based proteins. Always look for clean ingredients, things you know what they are, or at least you can pronounce. Those are always a good rule of thumb to follow. But if you're not wanting to put protein powder, a lot of times we don't even use that. We actually use a lot of different plant-based options such as quinoa or hemp seeds or hemp hearts. We'll use chia seeds, more flax, different pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, nut butters. You can add all sorts of things, and not to mention, hey, throw in some Greek yogurt in there, or throw in some cow's milk. Also, hey, silken tofu, that's another one that we've used. But yeah, if you're not dairy free, hey, mix and match with those. So as far as that, that's kind of our basic smoothie principle. This can be something that's super easy, super fun, and when it's really hot outside, blend it up, put it in a popsicle mold. Now you have popsicles. So little fun trick there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ella Eats. Stay tuned for next time.